Nintendo's alarm were released earlier this month, and I kinda love it. Early in my life, I had this idea what I would do, like an app that would be your soundtrack for your life. Like basically, you bind places or type of places, like for example, a train station, to specific music, and it keeps track of your location, and it plays the music depending on where you are. I want to have an OST for life, basically. And alarm is kind of the sleep equivalent of that idea. You select the bedtime and the alarm time, and then boom, you get some nice sounds to help you eat, and the kind of alarm that like progressively gets unkind if you get too lazy. I love multiple things about this. First off, there's the fact that the clock's UI changes. I I want a UI for life. I've always wanted that since childhood, and I still do. I want to have a UI when I live. I want to see the information, and I want a pretty font. I don't want some fucking Comic Sans-ness. I also really like the fact that the violence escalates slowly for the UI. Like, it's funny, and it's nice for light and heavy sleepers. I tend to wake up just on the kind phase. I think I'm gonna try and be lazy on purpose, just to see what happens. There's also the EP sounds feature in general. I really like those Zelda ones, like it's a campfire with some light music, like it's very atmospheric. I love that. They're too short though, they only last 5 minutes after your bedtime. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fall asleep in 5 minutes. I just don't. Now, modding on this thing would go crazy. I love the idea. As far as I know, people just recently figured out how to execute code on this thing. When that gets more advanced, I'm making a Sonic theme for that bitch. Speaking of franchises I'm totally normal about, I was having the Zelda mode, like just random Zelda tracks, I think it was 2 days ago, and as I was getting like the best EP of my life, I just hear, "Wake up, Link," out of nowhere, and I was so confused waking up. I was like, what? What's that? I felt stupid. But you know what? I live with it. I want to have a stupid life. But yeah, I love that dumb little thing. I could definitely be happy in life if I had more of those silly little gadgets. I really am a fucking consumer, Jesus Christ. I don't want to sound like the Nintendo chill, I absolutely am. But damn, I love this thing.